What is going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode on my Mercedes W124. If you guys have been following along, this is my beloved W124 that I have been carefully and meticulously restoring. In today's episode, we delve into a bunch of surprises that we face. I was going to get into the water pump and the fan clutch. Those had been welded on, and I wanted to replace the fan clutch and get the whole coolant and cooling system working well. But as we delve into this work, and you guys will see, we learn of some past ownership modifications that we're going to have to unmodify, and eventually we find out about a surprising coolant leak. So jam-packed episode today, guys. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, comment down below. This is going to be a good one. If you guys enjoy, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Let's get into it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode. As you can see today, early in the morning, I've actually been doing a bunch of work on my Mercedes-Benz. Just a bunch of things that creeped up on me. I thought I didn't need to replace the water pump, but turns out the water pump had other ideas. Just decided, actually, vehicle started running a bit warmer than usual, and decided to do the water pump and discovered more issues or sort of modifications that I needed to change that a previous owner had probably done, and I just want to return everything back to factory stock properly. But I have been tackling a few things, trying to replace the water pump, and while working on the water pump, realizing that there are a few modifications like a welded on fan clutch that I need to remove, and actually a removed thermostat. So I need to add the thermostat, I need to put on the water pump, and we also realized that coolant was quite low as well, and the coolant was just water. So vehicle, I don't know how it was running pretty decently, but it finally gave me an indication that I needed to work on these things. So we're getting those things done today. We're continuing our work, and I'm hoping my baby is going to be better. So enjoy this episode as we plan and try to get this 124 now functioning really well with a brand new water pump, brand new thermostat, brand new coolant, brand new fan clutch, and we're also going to get in a fuel pump and a fuel filter. So as you saw, guys, and as I explained, but as you can see, we have got things open up. In fact, this is where the water pump was attaching. So as you can see, we have got that opened up, and we have also got the whole fan shroud totally loose just sitting here. You can see we've got some of these pulleys out as well, guys. So want to get the new water pump in, want to get fresh coolant in, and then want to also put a fuel pump, a fuel filter, and want to fit the thermostat, which fits just about there. So doing work on this M111 engine so that it can be good. As I mentioned, I did get a bit of, the vehicle was running hot. The vehicle was running warmer than usual. You guys know Mercedes-Benz, usually about 87 degrees. So when I saw it was running hot, I came into the front. I heard a buzzing sound from here, and I saw that the water pump was buzzing. And when we investigated and removed the coolant hoses that sit over here, we found that coolant wasn't even circulating. So the vehicle was also low on coolant, and it wasn't even coolant. It was just, of course, plain water. So some of it had even just evaporated in the system. So we had that low coolant. So doing this work today to try get my beautiful baby back functioning well, and you're just looking forward to it. So So as you guys can see, the water pump was going on, getting put on over there. I just wanted to show you the old one that's come off. And the fan clutch, as I shown you guys, was kind of welded on. So that's been removed now. This is the old fan clutch. And this is the new fan clutch. There you go. As you can see, it does say 111, so for the 111 engine, and it's from Frey Auto Parts. This is the fan clutch for my Mercedes W124, and we're going to be putting this on. This is the old original OEM fan clutch, and as you can see the damage on this fan clutch, all these blades are gone. So this was clearly non-functional, and then they had just welded it on to this item, so the fan would just constantly run, and you know, terrible modification. So got some of the original parts over there that'll have to go back, and the original, or the OEM, another water pump going on just there, as you guys can see. And that one was this box that you can see says compatible with W210, W202 and W124. That's also from Frey. See guys, that's the new water pump. Always when you put a new water pump on these old Mercedes, it's shining like crazy, and everyone can know if you've replaced the water pump. Oh, that's just the whole thermostat housing, and then we're going to put on a thermostat which wasn't there, and then from here, as you guys can see, so the water pump sits right there, and right there directly that attaches to it will be the fan clutch, and then the fan hole shroud will sit here, and the fan blades. So as you can see, that's why that space is empty. And then the belt will run all those accessories, and this M111 should be back. Obviously the last time I operated it, nice and warm, nice and hot, but not all the way, did not reach anywhere near the top mark of the heating, 120 degrees. I noticed it was hotter than usual, and that's why we're here doing this work. So I do hope to finish, fingers crossed. The next updates you get is a successful updates, and we get this baby started again. Right there, we'll go on next. As you can see guys, we're just trying to get the fan shroud on, but you can see the fan clutch now attached, which wasn't the case before, and the fan shroud is almost on. Fan shroud blades of the fan attached to the fan clutch, as you can see. So that's all. Of course, there's still a belt to go on there, but you guys, you can see our thermostat is on. We're gonna have a coolant hose there, another coolant hose there, and we should start looking a lot more like it should be. Alright, so as you can see guys, everything is now on except this coolant hose. That's the only one that's not on, but all our accessories, fan shroud is on. We actually want to add coolant now. As you can see guys, we had to actually put another metal piece through that because this channel was just totally blocked. So the metal piece inside here was totally jammed up, but managed to get that moving, I think. You can just see down there. I think you guys can see coolant squirting out of there. Yeah, there is a water jacket in there. There's a water jacket in there that's leaking after we just got all of this put together. As you can see, we got everything put back, guys. We got our pipe, thermostat, water pump, belt, and we just saw coolant coming out of that water jacket. So again, stalled. Sometimes this is what happens with vehicles. So honestly, so we have to look for that jacket now, and I will update you guys. So that's it, with car stuff sometimes, guys. So it takes time and you encounter issues. So I am looking for a water jacket. I hope I get called back. I'll let you know how much these parts cost and what this whole day cost them. Anyways, I'm sitting here on Saturday in the evening. Hey, shout out to my kid. If you're ever watching this video, I've got a little 10-month-old at the moment, but Hadi, if you're ever watching this video, this is what Papa was up to. I love this stuff, but looking for a water jacket. Maybe 2-3 of them, maybe more, are leaking, and gonna have to replace those. So I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned. I don't know if this is the end of this episode. We're just getting the gear bushes put onto the car and the fuel filter and the fuel pump, and then maybe we start the car, maybe not. I don't see the point if that jacket is leaking. So let's see. Hopefully we continue tomorrow, get the part, and finish this video.